We don't want to accept that we're just hopeless by ourselves. We don't want to see our vulnerability, our interdependence, our faults, our limitations, our longing for unity, for understanding, for guidance, for motivation, for compassion, and for mercy. When we get hurt, we turn our backs to vulnerability, and that leaves us shy, scared, and isolated. It is hard to come back as confident, as trusty, and as carefree as before. We are constantly thinking on ways to escape every scenario that can turn into a trap without us even noticing. I was hurt before, but my response to the pain was far more hurtful than the initial wound. I was in survival mode for about a year, and just when it was over, just when I was seeing the light, another oppressive character took the stage of my life. And yes, I got hurt again. What I learned after a time of constant confusion and anxiety is that I'm strong. I don't need to protect myself. Instead, I need to ask for help. I need to see the vulnerability that my pain is showing me and accept it for what it is. I had a dream the other day in which I lost control of my car and I got into a car accident. Just then, I felt hurt enough to ask for help. Just then, I stopped fearing the worst. Just then, I was free and I was genuine. Just then, I allowed myself to cry, "Please, help me." The police officers got to me, and I was so peaceful and relieved. And finally, I became open to who I was. A vulnerable human being that needs help. Lots of help. The people who were helping me were not my family members or friends, but I was so thankful. I opened myself to their care, to their love, to their service. I opened myself to the things that I was lacking, but I was so ashamed to ask for. Now, when I focus on myself, I don't feel guilt. I know that the closer I get to being a cloud full of water, the closer I will be to water all the plants around me. I'm focusing on me so I can better help you. I'm choosing myself so I can better treat you. And I am choosing myself so I can better love you. I love you through loving me.